How's it, folks? So we've decided to come to Modderfontein Nature Reserve for a hike. But I think the whole of Johannesburg has had the same idea. Let me show you what it looks like out here. Right, we are there and we have to go through all these cars to get to there at the gate. How are you?
Hello, and how are you, sir?
Good, and you?
Good, thanks.
There we go, thank you.
Let's wait for the cars to pass.
Sure, thank you. Alright, so we have just found out if you pay by Zapper or SnapScan, you can actually skip the queue because it's just easier. So we have just paid by SnapScan, so now we're going to be able to go in past the other cars. So, woohoo! We are in. There we go, people, we are in the parking lot. We have finally made it into the parking lot for our hike. As you can see, parking lot is quite full. So we are ready to do our walk. So come and enjoy with us. See what Modderfontein is like. The trails that they've got, and we're going to walk one of the trails. We're still deciding which one. There's a 4K, 2.9, 5K, 6K, 9K and 2.2. Alright, so we're going to start our walk quite soon, but let's show you first the weir at the dam. This at the start of our hike at the picnic spot. You can see the different pathways you're going to have to take. As we start walking, you've got quite a few water or falls here. Interesting. What's the time? 1 o'clock. Afternoon. We started late. It's obviously burned here in the area quite recently, so a lot of the area is black and burnt. And as you can see, it's full sun. So we've walked for about an hour and a half already. Pity about the burning of the grass, but otherwise it really is nice to be out here in nature again. If you look on this side behind us here, you will see the dam. So we've just been walking all along the side of the dam. It really is a nice little section to walk. Yes, we stood in a queue quite a bit to get in here, but I think it was worth it in the end because we are getting out, we're getting exercise, and we are out in nature. Like I said, we're also seeing a bit of bird life. So really having a fantastic afternoon just taking a walk here at Modderfontein. Don't know if you can see in the front there, but that is the Gautrain bridge. To zoom in a bit, what you can see there is the Gautrain bridge, and we've seen the Gautrain running across there 3 or 4 times today already. It's a bit of a dodgy bridge to cross. There. And then that is a little waterfall right here underneath the Gautrain bridge that is right behind us. Beautiful. And there goes the Gautrain. We're a little bit close at the moment, so you can't see it so nicely, but at least we have seen the Gautrain. We're now coming across to the other side of the dam. This is towards the end of the dam. We're walking across, and you can see on this side of the dam there is another little sluice there. So we're now on the other side of the dam, and we are on our way back towards our cars. Still a nice long walk to go, so hopefully we can show you a little bit more of the area. So we've got a restaurant over here. The tables are spaced quite far apart, so the social distancing is happening. Looks quite nice sitting there, and you can then look out onto that view. We've still got a distance to walk according to Sandra, because we're now only at the first sluices for the first dam. So we're gonna probably sit and have a little bit of water. Time for a water break. Find a nice little bridge. We're gonna sit on and have a bit of a break. So we found one of the sluices. Just climb down, come and have a look and investigate. What is going on? How about that? Right, that was the sluices. Now let's get back up and continue with our walk. Right, so next to one of the river spots there's another hide over here. If you want to come and sit and watch all the birds, just see nature going past. Here at Modderfontein, it's suitable for pretty much all ages to go and walk, from young children. Sorry?
You're part of the same gang.
Sort of the same people, yes.
Both with cameras.
Yeah. So as I said, Modderfontein is made for all ages. You probably just saw the old man we've just passed with his kiri and eye patch, and then there's also been a lot of children on the path. So it is quite an easy hike to actually come and do. There's not climbing or anything to do, and there's not many hills or anything like that to go through. See people jogging. And again, a nice little bench to sit and take a rest on. So we've discovered some derelict buildings and structures, so we're going to go and investigate what is going on. So let's go. Right, it's just a huge concrete structure, and if you don't know much about Modderfontein Nature Reserve area actually used to be a dynamite testing facility. And I'm sure that this wall is here because of that. As you can see, it's a nice thick wall. Look how nature is taking its own back, growing through the top of this huge concrete structure. Let's go and see what is there to discover in this little house. See, just a little building here. And what is in here? Just an empty structure. The inside of that little house, and then there's another one a little bit further along, same situation, and another one of those heavy duty structures. While looking at the size of the structure, the thickness of the walls, I'm very sure this had to do with the plastic explosive testing that they used to do in the area. So something nice to come and explore. We are now almost at the end of our walk. One last thing before we go. I forgot. There's a man who sells ice creams. So we are going to get some. What are we going to get?
Ice cream.
Ta-dum, ta-dum. Ice cream. You scream, I scream, we all scream for ice cream. What have you got for ice creams?
Yeah, the different flavor and nice ones.
Aha! This is what you can expect. King cone, and I'm going to take a lunch bar. Thank you. Well, there we go, guys. We're at the end of our walk. We're just standing here at the edge of the dam. we've got our reward, our ice cream that we got ourselves. We did an 8k walk. It took us about 3.5, almost 4 hours to walk that, but we walked nice and slow. You saw there was quite a bit to see in between. So anyway guys, if you like this kind of video, then give us a like, give us a subscribe, ring the bell, all those lovely things. And then lastly, remember to keep enjoying the sunshine. Cheers guys.